Hey everybody, Hot Shot coming at you. LA Rams are on the board. Uh, Finish the year 10-6. Do not have a first round pick. They traded it to Jacksonville in the Jalen Ramsey deal last season. $21.4 million over the cap. So let's look at the key free agents. You got Malcolm Brown, Austin Blythe, John Johnson. So Malcolm Brown, running back. That's going to be not as bad as I thought it would be with the development of Cam Akers. It relieves some pressure at the running back spot. Looks like they got a running back of the future. Wouldn't be bad to bring Brown back if it's a team-friendly deal, giving them a little bit of a 1-2 punch. Austin Blythe, if they could get like a 1 or 2 year deal just as a stopgap between so that they can develop a center. Not having a first round pick, you're not going to get that top tier center, so that's going to hurt them. And John Johnson, I think he's going to leave in free agency, going elsewhere. I don't think they'll be able to afford bringing him back. But looking at the Rams overall, they did give up on Jared Goff. They traded him to Detroit for Matt Stafford, giving up 2 first-round picks and I believe a second-round pick in next year's draft. So they haven't had a first-round pick since Jared Goff. I think the Detroit Lions really made out in this deal. Even if Jared Goff isn't the future in Detroit, you do have 5 first-round picks over the next 3 years as long as you don't trade any of them. That's a good it's a good position to be in with the new coaching staff coming in, and they could really shore up some of their holes. But it's going to hurt the Rams in the long run. Not having that many first round picks, that means that you're giving up on top tier talent. Now it is like playing roulette. You don't know what you're going to get out of these players when they're coming out. So positions in need, they're going to need basically all offensive line spots. They do have some players that are getting older on their offensive line, so you're going to want to replenish that. Do have, like I said, Blythe is a free agent, so you're going to want to be able to either find somebody in one of the later rounds to develop behind him if you can re-sign him. And then the front seven of the defense, they do have Aaron Donald, probably the best defensive player in the NFL right now. You can go back and forth of if you think he is or not, but they need to get him some help, whether that be a D tackle or an outside linebacker. I would definitely be going an outside linebacker, like a rush outside linebacker, if they had the first round pick. But since they don't, the Jaguars have it with the 25th overall pick. I have the Jaguars taking Pat Freiermuth, tight end, Penn State. They have the first overall pick, so I see them taking Trevor Lawrence, quarterback out of Clemson. Good way to pair him up with that second pick in the first round. Get a tight end. Give him a security blanket. It's probably one of the biggest positions to have with a quarterback when you have a tight end that can catch the ball and relieve some of that pressure, be that release valve. When that pressure comes up, just dink and dunk it off to the tight end. I think that will benefit them. If the Jaguars don't do that, at the 33rd pick, first pick of the second round, that's who I see them going after. But this would be a smart pick. Give your young quarterback someone to get the ball to, and Jags won't have, like I said, a first round pick for another 3 years. So let's see what happens. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. Talk to you later.